I call the honourable member for Durack.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. My question is to the Minister for Agriculture. Will the Minister outline how the government's policies are contributing to the growth and prosperity of agriculture in Australia? How is this helping to strengthen our bilateral trade relationships with our nearest neighbours?
I call the Honourable the Minister for Agriculture.
Thank you very much for that, for the question.
A member for
Madam
Wakefield.
Speaker, I also thank the member for Durack. The member for Durack seats the largest in Australia, as we all know. In fact, it's the second largest single seat in the world. The other one, I think, is Nunavut in Canada.
You obviously don't wish to be here for the MPI either.
Held by the Minister for the Environment. Now, the big issue, of course, is that just in August, Madam Speaker, I signed with Chairman Sirigo a reaffirmation of our commitment on the Indonesia-Australia Partnership on red meat and cattle. Now, why did we need to re-sign that reaffirmation? Why did we need to put $60 million towards building our relationship with Indonesia? Why would we have to do that? Why would we have to do that? Well, one good reason is we exported last year $460 million worth of cattle to them and $1.2 billion worth of wheat. But the other reason, and I went back to the former Prime Minister's book, where she said that when she was in power, she was helping us out in the live cattle trade, and she wanted to act swiftly to put the industry on a sustainable footing. Sustainable footing. Now we know how she put it on a sustainable footing. She shut it down. She shut the industry down. She said a whole range of people in Northern Australia broke. She actually put complete and utter turmoil into the beef industry. Complete and utter turmoil into a beef industry, and I just can't comprehend how they could possibly do it. Because I look on my own side, Madam Speaker, and I say, well, I look around, I know the member for Wentworth is actually one of our biggest cattle producers, so he wouldn't have done it. I look at the member for Groom, you're in the agricultural industry, the member for Groom, you wouldn't have done it. I look at, you would have done it. I think the member for Wide Bay, he's in the rural industry, he wouldn't have done it. Even the Treasurer, member for North Sydney, he's got cattle, so he wouldn't do something like that. The member for Dixon, he's a health minister, he actually has cattle as well. And if you wait till after question time, he'll give you their names. He wouldn't have done it. He wouldn't have done it. I look round, we've got the member for Calare, he wouldn't have done it.
I've got
the member for Parks, he's got...
The Minister will resume his seat. The member for Granger on a point of order.
Madam Speaker, this answer is just a lot of bull.
The member for Granger can have a gold star. The Minister has the call.
Yeah, I mean, if there was an issue about shutting down the scooter trade, well, you might have done it. Even the member for Hinkler, he's a farmer, he wouldn't have done it. I don't know, the member for Mallee, you're a farmer, you wouldn't have done it. How could you have shut down the live cattle trade? So here's the question for you. Is there one of you over there, just one of you, who owns so much as a beast, and we're not talking about your car, who owns so much as a sheep? Is there anybody over there who is a farmer? Is there one farmer? Just put your hand up. Just put your hand up. That's it.
The Minister will resume his seat.